2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you. Yes,
Lexi loves the long ball and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. He's currently tied for 5th. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now look how they attacked this one.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards. Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in 5th place.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Even for the day, currently tied for 4th place. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Whew. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Now they can move ahead here if they hold this and leave Lexi Thompson behind.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to putt this one downhill.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Well struck. Playing from around 110 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That dog will hunt.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
A tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A birdie putt awaits. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the hybrid. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
And back to the play, shall we? Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Heading towards the rough, this one. That ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the fourth shot. Currently leading by 2. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Playing their 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Just didn't drop. And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. Pretty good shot there.
From around 120 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Really had that shot dialed in. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
This putt to move into a tie for first. Okay, steady now. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. That's well holed. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
And putt is underway.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently sitting in second. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one shot back now. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Great shot. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, just missed. putting for birdie here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's not the one he wanted. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Nice line. That will work. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 13 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And she's holed it. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at 3 under for the day. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here, and only one off the pace here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their 4th. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Oh, well done. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
These are on rails, looking good.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And with that, their first round comes to an end. Rich, they look to be in pretty good form today.
They did. It was nice to see some signs of life from this player. I like what they did out there today. Hopefully they can keep it up for the next 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB... 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, that'll work.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This for par.
That's pretty tidy. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently in the second position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt coming up is for birdie. It was on a good line. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 3 under for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the second shot into the third. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Next up is this 2-shot hole. That was absolutely murdered. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. opting for the 5-iron. Is that what they had in mind?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Oh, that was flushed. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
This hole is a long par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. This shot from 120 yards. Just one stroke off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Needs this to kick a bit left. Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And now 4 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Wow, that's misjudged. 9 feet to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares the lead. This putt is about 16 feet. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. He's currently just in 2nd place. This hole here is a par 4. Beautiful swing there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not bad. A chance to move to 5 under par. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with a 3-wood here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 8 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
That's in the sand. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Playing their fourth shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. How close was that to going down? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now at 3 under overall. Next up is this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 13th. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's nicely done. From about 200 yards out. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. This one needs to kick left. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 17th. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make a par here. Currently 5 under overall. Here we go, Rich. The lucky last hole. And this player is tied for first place.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.